Hi, just a little video today about the New World Order. And this is to the people that are taking opioids, as they're called. And I've never taken opioids, but I was a long-time marijuana addict. And I just want to say a few things to you. The people that are selling you your opioids are all members of the New World Order. And they are actively seeking your death. And you may think they're your friend or friends, and they're not. I know when I was gang stalked, one person said to me, "How do you like the fact that your life has been a Truman Show?" And I barely knew what she meant because I'd only seen the movie about, 6 or 7 months before then, maybe not even. And I didn't even see the whole movie, but I knew enough to know what she was referencing, that my life had been under a microscope of sorts all these years, that the New World Order, the secret societies, whatever you want to call them, and I have to tell you, they're your teachers, your bosses. Their ranks are so huge, it's beyond comprehension. So instead of being hurt by it, because it is hurtful, when you find, and especially me, when you find out that your family's been in on it too, to your detriment, and it's hurtful, and you just want to escape it. Your head's going to explode, and you're like, let me get out of here now. And you either want to numb it with drugs or commit suicide. But that's not what we're here for. We are here, our life here on earth determines, our short life here on earth depends where we spend, and it's an oxymoron, our long eternity. And whether or not we choose Jesus Christ, or we die apostate without Jesus Christ in our life, and perhaps not following Satan, but you don't have Jesus. So my message to you is, yes, your life, my life, everybody's life, we've all been watched and manipulated to our own detriments. But I want you to get a grip and go out and get a King James Bible while you still can, because I notice there are fewer and fewer of them around. Get a King James Bible and get in the Bible and start to read it, and if you are so able, give your life to Christ. I mean, there's no reason why you shouldn't be able. The reason you've been targeted is because you have a heart and you have a conscience, and they don't. And you don't want to be like them. Forget them. I mean, they're just pieces of work, and that's putting it mildly. But I just want the people that are on drugs. I read the obituaries in the Indianapolis Star, and it breaks my heart. The people that the New World Order has murdered with the opioid use. And they're probably even telling you that, it's not that strong. You can take this many hits or this many cc's or however the dosages are. And they're lying to you. And also these people, well, I said they work for the New World Order. But you've got to get a grip. Yes, it's horrible what's going on. And it's going to be over in less than 10 years. We just can't keep going on at this pace. I don't see how it could last more than 10 years. But for your children, I notice a lot of the obituaries, these people have young, even babies, under a year old. And I kind of have imagined what's gone on. They've met some old quote friend, and let's get stoned. Oh, we'll just get a little stoned. And they gave you a lethal dose and you didn't even know it. You trusted them. Don't trust these people. Don't get high with them. And the Lord has cured me of a lot of my addictions. 42-year marijuana addiction, 41-year cigarette addiction. So, and I know He can do it for you too, if you give your heart to the Lord. And all I'm saying is, we know their New World Order. Maybe you haven't quite figured it out yet. You know something's wrong, but you don't know to what extent it's wrong, what's going on in the world. But please, please, don't trust your dealer. Don't trust your friends. Just get a Bible and start to read it, and get your strength from that. And start reading the New Testament first, because the Old Testament you'll just get bogged down, and it's all about Jesus anyway. Read the New Testament first, and then if you want to go back and read the Old Testament. And but I just don't want to read any of you people any longer in the obituary pages, because it's just breaking my heart, and you're leaving behind little children, and you have to be there for them so you can save them, in addition to yourself. And that's all I have to say. Thank you so much.